We're back for day 5 on Edgewater, Saskatchewan, and today is going to be a bit of an interesting one because we are going to expand our farm. We're going to buy a new plot of land. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm buying farmland 58 or 59, just south of what we've got right now. Now, we do have some stuff currently growing. As you can see, we've got all of these fields right here. I believe it's all soybeans as well. Now, I've bought these and we've got barley and flax ready to go. Very interesting size fields, and we may even extend down into farmland 22, or field 22 rather, later on. Should be fun, should be interesting. And we got a bunch of bales that are ready to be sold. So let's go find somewhere to sell these first. Because we do have a really big auto-loading 50-foot gooseneck trailer. We're gonna use that. I know. I said I was gonna load everything. I don't want to do that anymore. And naturally, I've gotten stuck because all these cars, they want to go, but they don't want to let me go. Dude pulled out in front of me. Get out of DjGoHam's way, bruh. Lordy. All right, let's get in here, sell these up. I mean, we only have 7 bales. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything, but we should be okay. 7,500 liters each. That should be a pretty penny. So let's come through here and unload them. Boop, boop, boop. About 30 grand, not bad, but that's free money, and we did have to lease everything that came with that. If you haven't seen those episodes, go check them out. Episodes 1 and 2. All right. Think we get to work? Yeah, I think we get to work now. And also, since we've got, well, a little bit of money, we can actually get 20% boosts on all of our stuff just by upgrading a few things. And I think now may be the perfect time to go ahead and do those upgrades. So, there's one. Now, on most maps, this type of setup right here works with, it mows or takes your crop and turns it into straw, but doesn't give you the crop. Well, fortunately for us, it's a little bit different on this map. You see, on Edgewater, Saskatchewan, when you have things like this, for example, I don't know what the difference is here. Crop catcher color. We're just going to go with regular crop catcher. Sure, why not? You know what? No crop catcher. I don't want it. Boom, 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 boom. Basically, you just go through and you mow down the crop and it swaths it up for you. And once you've got your swath, then you hook up to this bad boy right here, which, by the way, huge shouting out to BC Mueller Farms for making a pickup header that matches the yellow claw Syrian. This is not a Syrian, it's Lexian. I don't know the difference. Anyway, so you take this thing and then you pick up all the stuff, and then depending on the crop type that you've got, I know canola doesn't do it. However, wheat, barley, oats do it. It'll put back out straw again. So you can pick up the straw. 20% boost, still get straw. All the good things happen. And we have a big old pickup on the front, which means I'm gonna go double. And yeah, it may only be 20%, but the good thing is with this swather that we've got, we can actually go like double. Ooh, whoa. Let's slow our roll here. We can actually adjust the swath setup. So I'm gonna go swathing to the right. Definitely didn't forget to show this part off in my preview video. Nope, not me. I would never do that. Let's go through here. All right, so we hit this, and we've got our swath over here on the right-hand side. This way different from anything else that we've seen. So I'm just gonna go through this entire field and swath that up, and then I'm gonna kick the other swath towards the inside. Oh, and that's grass. That's definitely not what I want. Well, we may have a little bit of trouble with that through the outside of the field, but take my time. And honestly, if you guys are doing this as well, you might even be better off just going through the outside and doing a normal combine harvester swath through the outside. Yeah, I'm getting way too much grass, so I give up. Great part about not saving your game, but every once in a while, you can start over. We're still gonna do all that, but I'm gonna run a headline around all that first, just to get away from the grass. Normally we would just run a dirt skirt, but I don't want to run a dirt skirt around that field. It looks really nice. So at least with this setup, we're only going to be losing like, what is it? The part of, we're going to be getting 100% instead of 20% off the outside. Yeah, that's it. It's really not that big of a deal. This will be fine. Plus we can actually get this done a little bit faster as well. So yeah, No wasting your time picking up grass for no reason. So while I'm doing this, while we're going through and getting the harvesting done here, by the way, this is one map that I actually enjoy overhead farming. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy it. Let's talk about my game plan for this, because I know a lot of you guys probably want to go, DJ, where are you headed? What are you doing? Why is Clutch being weird all of a sudden? I don't know, man. I don't know. You'll have to ask him, but I can't answer the first part of that question. Got him. We're gonna try to do kind of what we normally do. I would like to own a cow farm, maybe build my own. I think that would be a lot of fun to build like just this massive cattle farm, maybe 1,000 head of cattle or something like that. It'd be fun. Seems very good with this map. I'd also like to maybe get into pigs as well. That would be a good time, but I want to kind of try out all of these new crops. We've got quite a few. We've already done a few of them, but I would like to do all of them and all of the new features that come with this as well. I know there's some really nice farms on here. They have done such a good job putting like beautiful, beautiful farms together. However, DjGoHam wants to build his own. So I'm also going to find an area and flatten the land out, do whatever I need to do with it, and we're going to build our own farm. So that's kind of the dealio. Shooting for between 20 and 30 episodes. Let's rock and roll, baby. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew with this this one. Also, this combine harvester is super loud. I've used the same sound settings since I think Farming Simulator 19 midway through when I got my Go XLR, and it's always been the same. But this combine harvester, it loves to scream for some reason. So I'm just now getting all the way around the field. We've got almost 45,000 liters. And there it is, 45,000 liters in. It's just, oh goodness, it's just so much. So there we go. There's our stuff. Now we can do it the other way. Okay, let's do this again. We are gonna go ahead and toggle that working mode. So we've got the working mode coming out the right-hand side. Turn it on, drop it down, and very, very good. So again, we're still going to have to make more than double the amount of passes that we would have normally. However, one of the nice things is with this, we don't have to make too many weird little passes. So that's nice. Areas like this that I did not expect. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. I guess I'll just come around and kick it back out to the right-hand side. What could go wrong? So yeah, it's just, I mean, it's barley at the end of the day that's coming out of it. The whole crop has just been cut, and instead of chaffing it through like a forage harvester or something where you would mow it up, here it just kind of kicks it to the inside and lays the crop down. It keeps the combine harvester from having to pick it up, and I guess it's maybe more efficient this way in real life. As far as real life variant, I'm not quite sure, but the way it works, it's pretty simple. So there is one thing that you need to know about. When you're mowing the grass, you can hire a worker. When you're doing this, you cannot hire a worker. I maybe thought that you could, but nope. No, you cannot. So if you are swathing, you're going to have to do the whole job yourself. That means I got to do this whole thing by myself. All right. Now that is a pretty thumbnail. So now all I got to do is go around backwards this time and dropping all of the swath off to the right. Normally when you're doing this, you're doing some type of mowing and maybe it doesn't quite have to line up just right, but for what we're doing today, I actually need all of this to line up perfectly, or else I'm not going to have a lot of fun because I'll have to pick up way more and do way more passes than I want to. The headland setup is almost done. Of course, we had to run one with the combine harvester, now two with the swather, but at least it's almost done. And there's not a lot of field left, if I'm honest. I'm just going to follow this through a little bit right about here. There we go. And then now I'm just going to go through and swath it up, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go vertically here, and we'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, and hit all of the parts like this that need to be hit. Yeah, man, this is working perfect. I mean, I know we're not hitting a lot, and we're wasting a lot of time turning around, but I mean, it's working, so whatever. Ooh, can I get this close? Close enough. Nice. All right, so for this one, I think I can get this almost close enough not to have to worry about it and come back and hit it. That is the nice thing about starting on one end versus the other. Boop. Hey, you can just put it over there when you're done with it. Yeah. Oh, we got a little bit right here. Hang on. change that swath pattern up. Oh yeah, I'm so good at this. I'm a professional. Yes. And just like that, we are done with at least this field right here. We'll take a look at it. It is showing harvested because technically that's what we did. We just kind of left the crop where we found it. We've got another field over here as well, flax. So we'll see what we could do with that one here in a minute. But for now, we need to get all this picked up with the combine harvester. So this will be interesting because I could probably write a book on how to harvest a field in Farming Simulator with a combine harvester and get a beautiful straw swath to swap out the back. However, I don't actually know much about it when it comes to doing it this way. So we'll see how it goes. Also, do I have the real speed mod turned on? I do. This header just takes a bit of power, and also that's a lot of straw coming out of there. I know we're getting 20% more, but dang! Also, I might be able to do a lot of this in first person. Let's go, my dudes. Yeah! Look at the beautiful animation of that coming in. That looks really, really good. Oh, that's gonna get mixed up. That's nasty. All right, well, whatever. Oh, we're missing some back there. Uh-oh. Let's not do that now. So in the first bit that when we started doing testing on Edgewater Saskatchewan, this right here would pick up like everything. And it would give me like the straw, it would pick up the straw, but it doesn't look like it does that anymore, which is great news. So I don't really have to worry too much about that now. All I gotta do is worry about it picking up all this. So let's rock and roll and see what we get in the first headland. We should have to go fill up, but I don't know, we'll figure that out. You know, I do gotta hand it to the guys. This does look pretty darn cool. Tell you what, BC Beulah Farms, you nailed it, my man. You nailed it. One of the things that I started to, wanted to try to do with this series was to do more in first person. And you know what? I think this ability right here, oh, that jump. Did I miss any? Boy, I hope I didn't miss none. Anyway, this mod right here has given me the ability to actually do more in first person and enjoy farming in first person a little bit. Only thing is, I got to do the whole thing myself. No hired workers. Well, we didn't make it too far, did we? Nope, we made it about this far. And she's just about full. I think it's like 80, 81%, something like that. So this gives us a good opportunity to go ahead and unload. And I would do this on the go, but, well, can't. All right, now, how's this going to work? Because it is right here. Is it going to get it all? It got it all right. Cool, man. This is almost too easy. And we're finally around once. So we ended up getting just about double in that whole thing. What was that, 80-ish, 90,000 liters, something like that, of the straw swaths. Goodness gracious. I'm definitely gonna need some help picking these things up, but I'm loving going through doing first person. This is so much fun. I thought at first I was gonna have a hard time telling the crop apart from the swath, but it's actually pretty straight on. It's really not that bad. Yeah, there you go. It's just a little bit darker, that's all. This is honestly the worst part is I've already hit the headlands and now I gotta hit all these lines in the middle, and I really hope I don't miss any. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, that's a big pile of straw. Goodness. There was one other thing I wanted to let you guys know. Don't forget, if you are playing on PC and you have Yoast Modding's Extended Straw Crops mod installed, what I'm doing right now, this ain't gonna work well for you. So make sure that you at least have that mod uninstalled for this game save specifically. I've done the same thing. Normally on this computer that I'm playing on right now, I only play on one game save at a time other than mods. So just, yeah, heads up there. Don't use that. You'll actually have a great time. It just won't work properly. The straw swath will be about 10 feet high. All right, let's go ahead and unload this for round number 2, but I don't think it's gonna fit it all in here. Yeah, we got 60,000 in there, 100,000 here. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna have to either add some zeros or find something new. And I think with that, we are done. I think there's probably some spots that I didn't hit, but I think that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out just so we're ready for it. And I'm also gonna go run around, do a quick flyover of the map just to make sure, but dude, I think that's it. Let's see. We'll enable our power tools. We'll just kind of spin around real quick, looking for dark spots in the field, spots that I possibly missed. You know what? I think I hit it all. Nice. Definitely not the most beautiful field I've ever harvested, but you know what? I think that turned out pretty well for my first time doing this. So, barley prices. Edgewater Grain's giving us pretty good. Grain West is doing all right as well. Excuse me, just had breakfast. Yeah, I think Grain West is the place to go. Tag the place and then try to find it. I'm guessing it'll be west somewhere. Yeah, right there. I'd also thought about doing productions, but you know what? We did enough productions, I think, in the last one, where I'm just going to have a little bit of fun selling crops, because when you get into production chains, especially the flour and oils and stuff like that, you kind of start to go down a rabbit hole a little bit, and I just got to be honest, I don't want to do that anymore. And I think here we are. I think this is it right here. Should be nice, simple, make us some cash. 2,000 liters per thousand, or $2,000 per 1,000 liters. So we should make like 200 grand plus off of this just single load. And we basically got another one. Man, $200,000 was right. 202,851. Almost right on the money. And picking up the second load, what are we gonna get? 88,035 liters. So we won't get another 200,000, but we'll get at least another, what, 160? 176? Something like that. It's not too bad. Yeah, pretty much exactly 178,580 bucks. So we still have lots and lots more that we have to do. We're gonna have to go through, pick up all that straw. By the way, I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think we've got one. I think there's one right here somewhere. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's on sale. What do you want me to do, man? Gotta have it. If this hooks up, it's gonna be a little bit of a game changer for me. If it doesn't hook up, oh, well, I didn't line up correctly, did I? Hey, we got that. No. I need to do the adjustment. Come on, DJ. You're making a bad video right now. Nice. No. Yes. Oh, got it. Don't have to buy another truck. Let's go.